Talk to me and our viewers about this risk-reward profile and why you now see more downside risk to the stock, perhaps, that at least deserving of a downgrade.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me. I think the key here is really you got to change when the facts change. And when we look at the data, what we're seeing is that consumer spending is starting to really slow down. When we look at App Store data, and we have some charts in our note that we look at, App Store data for Apple, which grew 5% in the June quarter, is declining 2% in the September quarter, and the month-on-month trajectory is getting worse. When you look at it from a China basis, that grew low single digit last quarter, is declining 8% this quarter. So these are meaningful changes in demand trajectory when you consider the fact that the App Store is actually an install-based driven business. And so you don't generally see these sort of wild movements in demand deceleration. So number one, we think that the demand profile of the customer is changing, and that is worrisome. The second thing that we really look at is what is actually lead indicators of demand. And as we look at sort of the iPhone launch, and it's still pretty early days, we see that the lead times are tracking below last year's cycle in general, but the mainstream model is especially lagging. And the concern here is that when you think about the unit deceleration that you could get from the mainstream model, that might overwhelm any benefit that you can get from the Pro, and we go through some math in our note as well. So when you put all the numbers together, we think estimates are just too high. And Apple has been very resilient when it comes to estimate revisions, right? They've been sitting at about 645, 650 for most of over the past year, and the world around us has really changed. And as we look at the next year, we think that there is significant risk to these numbers, and that's what we're reflecting in our estimates and our ratings.
Understood. Let me come back specifically to something you just said. Obviously, we had reports yesterday about the high-end, the Pro model doing fine, but you just said it as well. The mainstream model, you said, is extremely lagging. What are you seeing? What data are you relying on to sort of get that sense?
Yeah, so one of the things that we look at is lead time, and one of the things that we look at is availability of product in general. And when you compare the availability of the iPhone 14, the mainstream model, compared to the last 3 years of launches, the phone is readily available. You can go walk into any retail store, into any Apple retail store or carrier store, and you can just pick it up. And that hasn't been the case in 3 years. And we think the reason for that is that this is the first time that Apple has not upgraded the chips inside the 14 along with the 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Max. And that is a real departure from prior generations, right? You always had lockstep in tandem the upgrades of technology across all new generations of the phone, and this time it's not. And we think that that is actually something that consumers are aware of and make a decision based on, do I want to upgrade to a 14 or not, or can I defer that upgrade? Is it significant enough for me or not? Or can I buy a cheaper 13 instead? So just to be clear, this has nothing to do with sort of order pattern changes just yet, because look, I mean, it's only 10, 12 days since the products actually started selling, and we don't think that order changes in the supply chain are really made out until, late November, early December. But it's really a view that demand is decelerating, and that's the main concern.